Hi. This episode of Riots Urban Disturbances appear to have drawn to a conclusion. To describe them as far right is too simplistic. A racist explanation is understandable due to the many unpleasant racist incidents that occurred, but mainly the rage, anger was aimed at the authorities in the shape of the police. I actually think that racism, an innate feeling of superiority, in many cases over the last week, was driven in fact by a sense of inferiority, a perception that the state, local government were giving preferential treatment to the allocation of shrinking resources to asylum seekers, legal and illegal migrants, while white working class communities were on the point of disintegration, effectively abandoned, ignored, were deliberately pushed, lacking as they are any real political or social representation, to the bottom of the pile, even excluded now from the queue. The increasing self-perpetuating ghettoisation of Muslim communities, who despite their own economic problems are enviously seen as having some form of social cohesion. This is the state of affairs into which we've sunk. The Southport killings provided a trigger. It didn't even require the ultra-right online disinformation to spark the following disturbances. They've been simmering for decades. Rotherham is a case in point. An asylum seeker hotel was picketed, then attacked by a mob of locals who attempted to burn the place down. Those inside had nothing to do with the 2,000 mainly white working class children and girls sexually abused by Asian men over an extended period of time, a crime that was covered up by the police, social services and local authorities. A recent trial had handed out exemplary sentences, so, being fresh in the memory, the hotel was attacked by an angry, fearful people that included family groups. Ultra-rightists capitalised on this, but they didn't lead it. After this explosion, tension remains because we still have no real indication of why the Southport attacker committed his heinous crimes. Most still suspect Islamic radicalism, covered up by the authorities. It's all right for the middle-class liberal lefties to virtue signal as they did en masse over the weekend, but unfortunately for the submerged third of the population, everything remains the same. Further deterioration guaranteed, along with more outbursts of despair. Bye.